10. Cold Eyes. It is a 2013 South Korean action thriller film starring Sol Kyung-gu, Jung Woo-sung, Han Hyo-ju, Jin Kyung and Lee Jun-oh. A remake of 2007 Hong Kong film Eye in the Sky. The film is about detectives from the surveillance team of a special crime unit who work together to take down a bank robbing organization. 9. Steel Rain. It is a 2017 South Korean action thriller film directed by Yang Woo-seok, based on his 2011 webtoon of the same name. The film stars Jung Woo-sung and Kwak Do-won. 8. The Chaser. It is a 2008 South Korean action thriller film starring Kim Yoon-suk and Ha Young-woo. It was directed by Na Hong-jin in his directorial debut. Inspired by real-life Korean serial killer Yoo Young-cheol. 7. A Hard Day. It is a 2014 South Korean action thriller film written and directed by Kim Sung-hun, and starring Lee Sung-kyun and Cho Jin. It was selected to compete in the Director's Fortnight section of the 2014 Cannes Film Festival. 6. The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil. It is a 2019 action thriller film directed by Lee Won-dae. The film stars Ma Dong-seok, Kim Moo-ye-lee and Kim Sung-kyu. The plot is based upon a true story. The narrative revolves around three characters: a serial killer, the gangster who was almost a victim of the killer, and the cop who wants to arrest the killer. The cop and the gangster decide to join forces to catch the killer, but face challenges from their respective enemies at work. 5. The Good, the Bad, the Weird. It is a 2008 South Korean Western action film directed by Kim Ji-yoon and starring Song Kang-ho, Lee Byung-hun, and Jung Woo-sung. It received positive reviews with critics praising the action, the cinematography and the direction. The film marks the second collaboration between actor Lee Byung-hun and director Kim Ji-yoon. 4. Train to Busan. It is a 2016 South Korean action horror film directed by Yeon Sang-ho and starring Gong Yoo, Young Yumi, Ma Dong-seok, Kim Soo-eun, Choi Woo-shik, and So-hee and Kim Yoo-sung. The film mostly takes place on a high-speed train from Seoul to Busan as a zombie apocalypse suddenly breaks out in the country and threatens the safety of the passengers. 3. A Bittersweet Life. It is a 2005 South Korean neo-noir action film written and directed by Kim Ji-yoon. It stars Lee Byung-hun as Sun-woo, a hitman who is ordered by his boss Kang to keep an eye on his mistress Hee-soo. A violent encounter with her lover brings Sun-woo to a realization that he must not kill him, and this is where the trouble begins. Seeing Sun-woo refusing to comply with his orders, Kang decides to get him killed despite his long-time loyalty. However, Sun-woo violently escapes execution and sets out to exact revenge upon Kang and his henchmen. 2. Old Boy. It is a 2003 South Korean neo-noir action thriller film co-written and directed by Park Chan-wook. It is based on the Japanese manga of the same name written by Gurun Tsuchiya and illustrated by Nobuyuki Minjishi. Old Boy is the second installment of the Vengeance trilogy, preceded by Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance and followed by Lady Vengeance. 1. The Man from Nowhere. It is a 2010 South Korean action thriller film starring Won Bin and written and directed by Lee Jong-bum. It was South Korea's highest-grossing film in 2010 and had 6.2 million admissions. The film follows the story of a mysterious and shady man who embarks on a bloody rampage when the only person who seems to understand him is kidnapped.